One and welcome to a new modern video. Grief has just been banned, and now finally Esper Goryo can be a good deck. Jokes aside, Esper Goryo won yesterday night challenge, and I don't know at what point you have watched my video, if you watched all of them, but my hate for Grief is very deep. I really hate this card, not because the way that people think. I just think this card has always been bad. And it was good with Rack the Scam because, you know, that after all, pressure and everything. But when you have to play it as a 3-2, as a defensive card, this card just exposes yourself to so much. And even in the best case scenario, it's like a 3 for 3 or a 2 for 3 sometimes. But if you don't have Ephemerate, it's a 1 for 2. So yeah, there's no grief. There's no grief. And that doesn't make any sense at all. One of the weirdest ban we've ever seen because this card, as I said, is not even that good. But yeah, whatever. Let's just pretend they never printed it, I guess. And Esper Goryo is here now. And it remains to be one of the decks that can beat Boros because combo decks beat Boros and because Boros is one of the best deck in Modern. So you gotta play combo to beat it, and well, Esper Goryo, Through the Breach, Tron, Amulet Titan, these decks can do that. Yeah, so here we are. What's this list? Okay, so this list has a bit of different things. It has Lina Binding with Ziatora's Proving Ground. Now that is and Kithra Triumph. Now that is not something I agree with because Top sucks. This deck already has Surveillance, which are incredible in this deck, so I wouldn't play two. Man, I would never play two, come on. Two Surveillance? Sorry, two Triumphs? Alright, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut one, at least. What do I add? I have to add a land. I think there's like... Wait, there's no Godless... Oh, there is. I'm just adding a Flood Strand. Yeah, because like, y'all have the Ziatora's Proving Ground. And that's it. Can you fetch it with every land? Actually, Flutterstrand doesn't fetch it. Alright, you know what? I'll play Catch a Try and I complain that there's too many top lands. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, Ulamog the Defiler has been a card that impressed me. I made a video recently where I played Goryo, and I was playing two Ulamog the Defiler. They dodged Sanctifier and back hate, which is unexpected. And if it comes to play with Emperor of Bones, it has 10 counters on it because it counts itself. Also, the sideboard has a lot of good hits. You have Toxic Deluge, Consent to Memory, Wrath of the Sky, Sun Cleanse, so like a lot of good cards. Alright, let's go ahead and play it. This deck is still there, still in the power rankings. And yeah, I was going to put it low. I was going to put it low. I was going to put it like 8. But man, I should probably be high. same place as before, because again, the grief ban is just it's so unbelievable. It just doesn't make any sense. It kind of feels like I don't know. It kind of feels like they got donations from Magic Players Lobby to ban it, and they had to ban it, you know. And Potion, thank you for the 11th month sub, and Rubin. How's it going, my friends? Oh, you guys got your griefs banned? GG. Some people thought it was not fun. It's just so funny to say. Alright, what do I do now? What do we do now? Thoughts is imagine if these thoughts were grief. This hand would be so much worse. So much incredibly worse. Thank God this hand doesn't have grief. Alright, I think I'm gonna go swamp. Yeah, I'll go swamp. Swamp thoughts is Los Amuletos. Well, I don't have one card to remove. So I'll remove the Amuletos. Yeah, Amulet Titan is another deck I'm gonna put high, because that deck was kept in check by Nadu. It's gonna be very much free now, I think. Gatto, ma che cazzo stiamo fare? My cat is just running and knocking things. And now he just meowed. Gatto! Alright. What we'll do here. Okay, so the matchup, life total doesn't matter anymore. I'm just going on Lower Fountain. Yes. And also, this is a deck that can play Psychic Frog. I don't know why, at least we're playing 2. I'm glad that finally there's 4. It makes a lot of sense. This card is just so good. Like, Thoughts is Frog? Thoughts is Frog is such a great start. You go Lotus Field now? I wonder if they play Thespian Stage. Oh, they do go Lotus Field. Goryo? I explained the Naidu Loop video on Car Market so well. Oh yeah, they posted a Car Market video. Me and Torov played that matchup. It was so easy. Naidu is so much better than Ogaki, it's not even close. Alright, I mean, I don't mind a 4th land eventually. I think I just go to the graveyard and cast Falaji. I just want to dig deeper to find Goryo. Goryo and Force of Negation. Alright, let's got Goryo. Like, opponent can go land ring. Ah, it's fine if they go land the ring. Because you have Psychic Frog, it's so busted. Like, it's a 2 mana that drew us 2 cards and is gonna also enable our combo. Yeah, Esper Goryo is good, It's not tier 1, but it's good. It's a good deck, for sure. It gets to play Frog. I think like any deck that gets to play Frog, it has to be a very good deck. Buongiorno, Daniel. Let's not talk about bans again. Like future bans. Yes, the One Ring will be banned as soon as possible. But we don't have to say that every day until the last day. Draw. Mm. Yeah, Yogumo would also be a good deck. I mean, Yogumo is like Naidu, but costs 1 more mana. Allora, discard a card, put a counter. Goryo. Trigger. What do we got? Force of Negation. Oh no, aspetta, no, sorry, I gotta get Ephemerate. Ephemerate, then Binding, Atraxa, Planes, Thoughtseize. Done. Now, I'll go to combat. I can still lose. There's no grief when you go off. Like, grief was only good post Atraxa Ephemerate, which was often always just a win anyway. Is there a new card this episode coming soon? Yes! There is. Today. Today we record. Allora, quanti anni c'ho? 10, 3, 6, 8. Cazzo, I'm one short. Isn't it funny that I'm one short? Do I want to discard more things? But let's just... yeah. I mean, do you take any damage if you go to 1? I guess you can't play Ring. You know what? I want to discard, like, these 2 cards as well. Hula Pog the Defiler. L'Ephemerate Traxa. And then I'll Thought Seize You. Kiori! Thank you guys! Welcome to the stream! Since Frog threatens to win, we're supposed to double thoughts instead of ephemerate the tracks. That 3 titans, so no. Bamzing. Bamzing, good evening. I hope that my stream will be for you a nice lullaby. Buongiorno, Steven. Uno, dos, tres. That's a lot of consigned to memory. What do we cut? What do we cut? Priest of the Fell writes. It's bad. Emperor Bones, also bad. Okay, so we cut the bad cards, and now we have to cut 2 more cards. What cards aren't bad? What are the cards that are not bad? Whose list is who? This is the list of somebody that decided to spend 9 hours of their time, 300 play points, to play a tournament online and has won every round yesterday night, winning a modern challenge while the whole world can barely type things on Twitter saying grief is unfun. Somebody actually plays the game, not just talks about it. I know, it's strange. I understand, guys. It's strange. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable that somebody actually plays, but they do. They do. Imagine playing instead of talking. That can't be us. That can't. That can't be. Alright, my hand is garbage. Mulligan. My hand is also not good, but keep. What do we bottom? Consigned to memory. I think, maybe land. Aspetta un attimo. Let's think about this for a sec. Maybe land here. Because, like, my plan is just to find an island anyway. So at that point, I don't want a 4th land. Yeah. Yeah, just go on Twitter or Reddit. You don't need to play Magic anymore to give your thoughts. We don't want to hear your thoughts. Sorry, we don't want to see your results. Just tell us. Just tell us what you think. Should I thoughts is there anything powerful that I can do? I guess there is. Like Dryad or things like that. The Stonk's Brain. Porca paletta. If the Stonk's Brain my Goryo, what do? I even side it out. Guys, you know my feeling about these effects, right? Should I just let him Stone Brain my Goryo and I just have frogs? What do you think? Cause like if I leave this Titan, I'm gonna lose to it. I'll just take Titan. But if I lose, I'll probably just never draw blue land anyway. Explore seems better? Nah. I have no plan. Explorer is just, I mean, it's a great card, but like this one actually is the thing that's gonna win them the game. Explore just As I like to say, it's a time walk. There it is, the blue land. As I said with the mulligan, like we had to draw blue land to win anyway, so might as well. No, I shuffle it. No, porca puttana. Wish I just played top lane on turn one with a graveyard that does draw the. It would have been so good. It's not a sorcery, this thing. I don't know. I just feel like this game I wasn't going to lose because Stonebrain by Goryo actually just helped me. I mean, not helped me, but like it was lower. Are you updating Water Grave? What? No. Maybe, okay, sideboard, I'll bring back the Priest of Fair Rising Emperor of Bones. They're like weak cards, but they named the Traxa. Que schifo. I have an emote about this scenario, which is called Mango Ego. There was a time where I was playing Magic Arena, and a lot of people were playing Amulet Ego, which is basically the same card. And yeah, he would just cast that card and just no, guardate, no, my watery grave, my watery grave is gone. Give me back watery grave. It's okay with this Stormbrain call. That's gonna give me hope for game three. They play Aftermath Analyst, mill a whopping one land. Die! Perché? Perché no land to Mango? With the Nadu ban Mango. I mean, sure, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. That thing was the most obvious thing in the world, so sure. But they definitely surprised everyone by banning grief. This is so fun to say. Uh, oh, the one ring when we have consent to memory. Bastard. Can I? I guess I can draw fetch land and catch a try. Vaffanculo, va. Magical line. Allora, let's bring. I guess they just keep on naming random stuff, or do you think they will name something different? Maybe I need Emperor of Bones just in case they name the right thing next game. I did kind of land. Waterlogged teachings. E che cazzo. Mulligan. All right, I gotta keep. I gotta keep a bottom tracks. I'm saying, do you know that game with the four rings? Just for context, this game here that I posted about yesterday. I mean, the video will come out soon, but this game was so close, you don't understand. At the end, we lost to like exactly lethal of a Hearst plus Murktide like infinite turns later. Also, I made like a sea of mistakes, and then I won game three, of course. All right, Swamp. I just can't. I have to graveyard this. I mean, it's a land, but it's just a bad land. I need to draw blue land. One thing you're excited is that you can play Greasefang in Pioneer again. See, that's the reason why they can't ban based off fun. Because Greasefang is the epitome of the least fun thing possible. I guess Pioneer is, but yeah, whatever. Like, you just can't ban because of fun. Because, like, it's that to ban every deck. And also, the people have different things of fun. But I'm glad they banned Grief. Oh, I really am. Well, I could have thought this myself, I'm just saying. Allora, my opponent has no green mana. This I might. Endurance. Up to discard endurance. Yeah, the rest of the hand is all the same. Zero green sources for my opponent. They have Amulet. Amulet was not fun. No, vabbè, pesca quello, vabbè, ma che chiama, porca merda. I lost. I think what's happening is that Magical Line heard my complaints about the state of those ban lists, and they just giving me bad games. They're punishing me for speaking. They want to silence me. That's what's happening. Tox's bug strikes again. What is it? You're putting a vampiric tutor? What's the bug now? I don't want to play with you anymore. We got a match loss. We misregister our deck for game 2 and 3. Ring is fun for the person casting it. Yeah, I mean, especially in paper, when you spend 100 euro on each of them, it's very fun to play it. I can tell you. And your opponent just looks you with disgust because you're paying to win, whereas they can't. Feels good. You know? It's like those people that wear expensive watches. I have no idea that those watches are expensive, but they know. It's the same. Yesterday, a friend of mine came here. We play Cube, and then he goes, "Oh, on Sunday I have a RCQ. I don't know what to play." And I go like, "Do you wanna have my deck? I don't play Modern this weekend. I can lend you the Boris deck." And he goes, "Sure. Do you want to test for the mirror?" And I go like, "You don't need to mirror. Nobody will own Boros and the rings. You'll have the economy monopoly on the field just by owning the most expensive deck." Escape. Uh, Actually, he denied it. I swear he denied it. He didn't want it. He didn't want it. He didn't want to be seen as a person who wins because he has the most expensive deck. So instead, he got lent some Doorkeeper Thrall and no Drifters. You guess just guy's the best deck for RCQ with Oboros. I mean, at my RCQ, I beat like 6 just guys, so I would say that is not true. Alright, I got 2 lands, which is a lot more than I had so far. Wasn't Uranax because it was the most expensive deck? I mean, no, they said because of dexterity issues. Man, these ban lists have been so awful. Unbelievable. Dexterity issues. And then Commander is the most popular format. I think I'll leave this on top. I mean, it's too good to graveyard. Mirror match? Are we mirroring? Okay. Allora, I'll go white, black, psychic frog here. Yeah, all the bands are based off vibes, not a single, other than that, of course, not a single mention to any win rates. I can't remember last time they mentioned win rates in the band list. It's all vibes. Turn 3, Ulamog and Annihilator 5. You are a hopeful person. I like your style. I also would wish to see things going that way. But this frog will not resolve. Or if it does, I guess in the mirror match. Oh, maybe in the mirror match, yeah. All modern sideboarding are vibes based only. Wait, my friend Bamzing built his sideboard with all his what's it called? Hate bears. He doesn't. There are no vibes here. Yeah, push. Yeah, it's murky. Oh no! Are you Harbinger? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Would Twin ever be good in the meta? I mean, I don't know, but might as well unban it. Like it's a card. I don't think I can go Goryo. Opponent's mana up. This is very strong. Priest of Fell Rights. Very strong card. The strength of this is the unearth part. As a Merc type player, this card is a nightmare. Nightmare. What did your hate bears do to you? It's just so fun to put Containment Priest in your deck and be serious. Like you can't be serious if you put 2 mana 2/2 white in your deck, you know? You could be taken seriously. You automatically turn into a person that says Ban Fury, you know? It's deep in the tank. And they are countering. Yeah, cause like this is so powerful because it's like a must counter first time or must kill. And then it's also a like if I draw 5. And now this is the awkward part of fetch lands, survey lands, and triumphs. Because I want to get survey land. I don't want to get triumph here. What do you suggest to bring it against through the breach? Oh, nothing. I just complain. I don't actually propose anything. No, through the breach is a huge problem. Did you see yesterday challenge? Bamzing? There were I saw quickly there was through the breach got second third. Through the breach got second third and 11th. So definitely I mean it's definitely a deck that preys on Boros. Much more than the just get control and other stuff people want to play. Oh. Allora, I'll surveil. On fire today. I am. I'm happy. I'm happy today. It's a good day. I woke up very happy. Cosa togliamo qua? I think I don't mind lands and spells. Dai. Let's go, Ketria. Trujillo! Bonjour! Bonjour, Trujillo. Como vas? Alright, what if I go Froggy? I think I'll go Froggy here. Yeah, I believe my opponent has the card that counters the next spell. And also, I think they don't have a removal spell, because otherwise they would have used removal spell, not counter spell on Priest. We have multiple drums in our deck. I don't know why. Trohiro as an... What are you doing there? Trying to lock? Dai, ma che cazzo di carta è? Porca puttana. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I need a vintage deck for Team Trios for a season. Because I was playing a blue-black mocked, but they restricted Saga and Vexing Bubble, so I need to change deck. Oath? I hate Oath, it's no fun. Doomsday? Nah. Doomsday too big brain, and also in paper is... you have to wait for your opponent. You have to make your opponent wait for you. I don't like that. Squeevine? I don't want to play Power 9. Lurus? Yes. Can I draw? Grief? Obviously, I said that as a joke. Grief would have been terrible. Look, I think I'm gonna go Solitude, Pichatraxa, Ephemerate. Yeah, Bazaar might be buffed, yeah. Which is never great, because that deck is pretty toxic. Talk to Miss Flood. Okay, I will. Miss Flood, the vintage expert. Subtlety. You got one card in your hand. You pitch Spell Pierce. Vigo, cazzo. Vigo. Alright, what do we do? I have no subtlety in my deck. So I'm gonna let this resolve and Boh, vabbè, buono, we win, right? I have Ulapog on Goryo. What can they do? You remember my workshop video with Squeevine? Yep. That we win. GG. You want the best deck or the deck the most fun of? What am I? What am I? At Wizard's ban list? Talking about fun? I want to win, of course. Play competitive Magic. I drive 3 hours to go to a tournament and spend €30. Why do I go there? To lose? Andrew's Sun Guy. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. Oh, Pitas the Bomb. Results? Mango's Workshop played Bazaar? Come on, Rubin. You gotta watch all the Mango's Workshop video. Cos'è? Dai, no! Come tanto Drowning the Lock? Ma che cazzo? Andrews, thank you for the prime. Ex-Litre, bonjour. What's my opinion on Soul Trader? I suppose I won a trophy twice yesterday? Should have asked opinion to them. I think that Soul Trader is fine. Yeah, you can play it. I have a friend of mine who won an RCQ with it. If Boros beats Jeskai, then why Jeskai exists? Because people love Jeskai. Have you never met a Magic player? They love to play Jeskai Control. Also, most Boros players didn't have Ring, which is, you know, at its peak against Jeskai. People play, yeah, it's exactly the reason to play Ring is Jeskai. Look, I don't want to play anymore. Man, I'm gonna do this video called Esper Goryo is not dead after all, and I just lose every match. But what can I do? I mean, you guys that are watching this video are watching me. I'm doing my best. I'm doing powerful stuff. And if I had Grape in my hand, every hand would be so much worse. I think it's just, it is what it is. Dai, I haven't lost yet. Però mica tanto. What do I cut? Emperor Bones. That game was miserable. Yeah, they should ban Counterspell based on this game. It was not fun. Fun was not have. That's called Watsy. Toxic Deluge? What? What, one creature and it's a Psychic Frog. Ah, yeah. Let's go. What about Ruby Storm? Very good. It's gonna be... So, I did a power ranking thing. I posted to my friends. I asked Reed Duke, and he said to post it next week after the first weekend of tournament. So we'll reevaluate. For example, I put Goryo 8th. I think I want to put it a bit higher. But I did put Ruby Storm 3rd. But then my friend L'Avocat over here says to put it down in the list because he wants to play the RCQ and he doesn't want people to have sideboard cards. So I have to see how much he offers for me to lower it. But for now, it's 3rd. Yeah. Why did you put Necro? I didn't put it. I didn't put it anywhere. I think it was like not that good before. And I think actually Grief was decent in that deck. Well, look, let's just take Frog. Let's just take Frog because like every other card is just super medium. Is Murktide first? Yeah, Murktide is actually outside of the standings. It's so good, it's outside. Look, I want to play around Spell Pierce. Buongiorno, Ranella. Yeah, Twiddle Storm. I put it 7th. Twiddle Storm. It's one of those. Nome pescariana. Porca puttana, che pescata. Va bene. Adesso famo. What do we do, chat? I love. No. No, it's fine. I have Linen Binding. Linen Binding? Linen Binding? Va bene, dai, va bene. Thoughtseize. Yeah, I'll take Counterspell, and then I'll take the other guy, Murktide. Twitter Storm is good because it's basically like I'm in a Titan, but a tiny bit different. It's just a good combo deck. Combo decks are good now, with Boros being the best. Thoughtseize myself, you still have priority. I don't know if you see, they have one permanent, so it can't be too hard to play around it. They have one permanent. You think Blue Red Wizards is leg? I actually thought about it, but I didn't put it in my top 10. The Wizards deck. It's so. It's fine, but it's like nothing special. I can't cast this because it's up here, so I have to wait. I know I could have discarded it. But like, maybe I should have. Oh, bella Frog. Bella. Bellissima. Ooh, thanks to Frog, my opponent taps hers next turn. We can discard and reanimate. Eh? Bunch with Primal Prayers. Yeah, I played against it at the RCQ first round. I actually died out of nowhere. I didn't expect to die. I had Containment Priest. And Sun Cleanser in play. My opponent went end of turn. Solitude my Containment. No, sorry. Solitude my Sun Cleanser. Untapped. Primal Prayers. Guide of Souls. And the 1/1 blue guy. And I just lost. Out of nowhere. Infinite life. They still sell Pierce. You're right. Priest. Containment Priest was stopping Birthing Ritual. For game 3, I set it out because, of course, it's a hate bear. Like, come on, who plays hate bears? I was playing hate bears. Okay. Bamzing, this was for you. I hope you were still listening, by the way. You were there? Okay, cool. Cosa fai? No! No, my poor little froggy! Vabbè. Allora, let's replay it. Now, end step, bueno, we'll tap this hers, because what are you doing if you don't tap it? Non fa il matto che non la tappi, eh? Non fa il matto. Tap it. Come on. Dai, no, vabbè! What is this? Playing against a player that actually plays well? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Yeah, exactly. You gotta accuse them of stream sniping, 100%. There's no chance they're playing well. Attenzione. They're playing a card that is extremely obsolete, and I show you how, and I show you why. Very obsolete card run in the law. Do you want Tainted? They have Spell Pierce. What, when? Now they do something, and I just keep flying, and this thing does nothing. Allora, I discard one card. What is it? What is it, chat? What is it? Because the thing is that I can't discard Griselbrand. Or just discard it, who cares? Maybe land. Maybe land, actually. Opponent will exile it end of turn, so I think I want... Dai, va bene, let's discard Griselbrand, va bene. And then I exile 3. And give this fly. But yeah, no, you shouldn't play Grinding the Lock anymore. This card is very obsolete. It was already, like, not great before. Now it just got even worse. To be honest, though, I put them all to 5 this game, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I win, my deck is insane. Like, they haven't done anything. They played an artifact. Which just probably shouldn't be played anymore. Like, why are you still playing Earth? Like, this card is not good against Boros. And it's just, yeah, I don't like Unlicensed Earth. Frogs can't drown. 2 blu, Murky, va bene. No, I will win this match, and I will finish the league 3-1. Because it's too long, I can't play a 5th match. Also, I'm a little bit late today. 6 minutes late of my schedule. What city do I live in? Oh, okay, you have a... Do you want the address as well? Do you want to know the password of my safe? I gotta try him there, because I have 3... Poi you're dead. Ah no, you're not dead yet. Vabbè, Teferino, Paperino, Teferino, Paperino. Oh. Force of Negation? Oh, porca paletta. F0 card. Am I on 7 life? What did I do to be on 7 life? Allora, I can't play sta cazzo di Atreus, but not gonna tap this. You need my tax ID? To do what? Ah. Va bene. Do I chump attack? No, vabbè, ho perso. Oh, no, I haven't lost yet. Mamma mia, so close though to die. So close to die. Actually, I can cast Atraxa next turn. Speaking of Mango Finance, you guys know what it is, right? It's when I just buy magic cards because I love to do that, and I just make fun of myself because I always buy at the wrong time. But apparently, people on the internet think I'm serious. I guess sarcasm doesn't exist in other places of the world. And the person goes, so I post about like buying Shuko and Soul Spike and like shit like that. And the person goes, you should be ashamed of yourself for telling people to buy these. Where's this person from? Probably from northern, no, from America. I thought this was like from some northern country where they don't have too many jokes. I have to like discard everything. Que casufa. I have to discard everything here. Oh, my plan is to give fly. Sorry, it's to our Castatrax. Puta po, I know. If someone gets angry on Twitter, it's 90% of the US. That's not true. Are you from the US, El Drago? Because that's a sentence that a person from the US would say. People from the US always talk themselves down. But, you know, it's... Ah, poi perché Ma why did I diversify? Perché sono un coglione, semplice. Vabbè, let's give this fly. People in the US on average are very nice. Much nicer than people in the rest of the world. Alright, I need a land to play sta cazzo di Atraxa. Eccotela lì, vamos! Allora, land Atraxa, via. My plan worked. I had a plan from the turn to cast this thing. Drown it in the lock, yeah. That put you one card in hand. Come on, what can it be? Why are you thinking? Dio caro. No, no, no! No, ma porca puttana! Non ci posso credere! Ha perso. Lost. Yeah. No outs. Vabbè. Now I'm gonna write the title regardless. Esper Goryo is not dead after all. I don't care. I don't care. I think we ran bad. I think I've done everything possible. No, this was not a match win because obviously that was game one. That was game two. I could have had game three. By the way, important to say, the Murktide decks. People ask like why you should play Murktide because it really is not that powerful. But actually, Murktide decks prey on combo decks, which prey on Boros. So if you would need to do like I think like you would have Boros here. You have the combo decks that are good against Boros, and then you have the Murktide deck that are bad against Boros, but they beat combo deck. You know? On the outside, you have like Juska Control, which I think loses to combo. And it's decent against both of these, but obviously good players are always able to win the Juska Control matchup. What else do you got outside of this picture? I don't think you have much else outside of this picture. I think it's almost it. Like you have a bunch of decks, but they all classify into Boros Energy, Murktide, or combo. Game 3, keep. Does a Drazi go in combo spec? Yeah. How about leaving again? Combo. Leaving again loses very badly to Murktide now. But it beats Boros. Unless Bumsing arrives with his 8 bears and beat you. Or strong combo. Murkt is the best deck. No, he loses to the best deck, but it's still playable. I think I'll go Godless Shrine. And I'll go Thoughtseize. Is it leaving get dead without grief, or much worse? It's much worse. 0-2 bracket, of course, you played a mirror match. Where my opponent kept the worst stand I've ever seen in my life. I'll probably somehow manage to lose anyway. Katsuofa, take 4s? So Mardu's good since it is Tatsu's versus combo. Mardu is slightly better against combo. It's too bad. I think Mardu. I don't know. The deal with Mardu is that you just lose so much life from your lands, and you don't have the ring. If you don't have the ring, on average, your deck will be worse. Well, Amulet is good. Amulet is good for sure. Cosa hai fatto? You have thoughts in end. Okay. Alright. What if I go Triumph Binding? I think it's a good play. Why does Mardu not run Ring? You need more life, I think. But yeah, I mean you could. Why are you playing Black Orc? I mean this play sucks, I know, but like they have Ephemerate. And Ephemerate is actually a live draw with their hand. So I think I'm doing this. We should try a Frog Ring deck. I did. So the thing with Ring is that I think it fits well in decks that either have fast mana, like Ugin's Labyrinth, stuff like that, or they have life gain, like Flash, God of Souls, and etc. Or they have like very good control shell with card disadvantage, like Force of Negation, Subtlety, Solitude. I think if you just put the Ring in like a normal deck, I remember I did a video, the Mirror Control. The Ring was actually not very good there. I swear. Like Murktide is better deck, I think. I tried it. I tried it also for the PT. I remember trying it. I didn't like it. Unfortunately, as bad as my opponent hand is, it's basically the same as mine now. Tracks against life. No! Quante forte questo! I bounce my ring and they get the ATB of Falagi. Let me obtain the indulgence. What do you want me to do, chat? Do we go Island Waterlock Teachings, get Goryo, and hope to top deck? I think that's not a bad line. I can also go Solitude Pitch Binding now. Maybe that's actually the play. What do you guys think? We go Solitude Pitch Binding because their hand is attracts Ephemerate. I think I'll do that play. And now I set myself for like top decking in the next turns because like they don't do too much. Ta 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 ta. And Emil Atraxa? Okay, Frog, also very good draw. Why you guys say Tor instead of Ring? It's like the same amount of letters, basically, 3 versus 4. But one is actually a word that means something. The other one is an acronym. Wouldn't you rather use a word that has a meaning than an acronym that some people may not know? I never understood that with Americans and why they use the acronym so much. Do you have Goryo? No, Madonna, creatura. Do you have Goryo? You have Ephemerate and a mystery card. Is this card at 3 and past? A caso proprio. Sorry. I'm glad I played the way I played. Oh, because if I... What you got? Yes, Ephemerate Lunalog does the trick, but it's useless most of the time. Thank you, the noob Shota. Path to Exile. No, Path to Exile is unplayable. Actually, some people played in Dual Commander against me, and I think that card should be banned. Similar to Grief. You just ban it so people don't play it. And they get a better win rate. Why did you discard 3 cards? Thank you guys. Allora. Mm. Bene, bene, bene. A DB Mango wins. The worst game of Magic that I've played in a while. Nobody did anything meaningful. One person did the thing earlier than the other person. Bello. Bella merda. Che schifo. Celestial Purge, I guess, kills the frog. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back as soon as possible. Okay, I have to cut 3 cards. What are they? I think Ephemerate comes out one of in every matchup. But Solitude sucks. A Priest of Ferrite's too slow. I don't know though, just random words. What's my opinion on Mono Blue versus Blue Red versus Blue Black Delver in Pauper? Oh, Blue Red is the best. I don't get why it's not played enough. Every time I play, I feel the power. Mono Blue is also good. I've always been a hater of Blue Black because of its matchup against Afinidad. Why is everybody playing Goryo now? Was Grief just that bad? Yes, but also just people like to do things differently. Like that's always the case. Like after a ban, if they didn't kill a deck. Can I ask my previous matchup? You can. Do you want to ask it? Is the modern what he always dreamed about? I hope not. I hope not. Thoughts is discussed phone. Land go. Alright, so we played against round one. Chat, do you guys remember what we played against? I remember that game, round 12, I lost to Blue Black Frogtide. Round one, Titan! Oh yeah, we got match loss. We got a match loss. We misregistered a deck for game 2 and 3, we didn't cast a spell. Speaking of which, last weekend I played, I think this is good. I played an RCQ, okay? And round 6, I got a deck check. Round 6, I got a deck check. We passed the deck check. And I mulliganed to 5 and 6 and played 3 lands in the whole match. So and that was the only match I lost in that weekend. So I said that the deck check cursed my deck so hard, and it just dropped 3 lands in 2 games after all the mulligans too. So yeah, I basically got a match loss for misregistering. I said the equivalent. Ok, bombetta nera. Non finirò in galera. I'll go Meticulous Archive. I want to draw a better card. I'm gonna have secrets. The thing I said the other day about which capital people play each format was very funny and accurate. I definitely do know every Magic player out there. Because I've been all of them. Allora. They have the frog, which is obviously the best card of their hand, but they also have Goryo. Sorry, but I have Purge, that's what I want to say. So I'm taking Goryo here. Your hand is Frog and Purge. Guarda qua, that's very good. I'll take the waterlogged teachings. Pa' una merda però. No, va bene, let's take it. Or, wait a sec. Do I have 5 different types already? 0, 1, 3, 4, 10. Ooh, this is draw 2. This is good. I mean, I know they have bomb, but, it's draw 2. E invece, bam, segato subito. Ooh, he's the greatest of all time Magic player beside myself. Okay, so I think that, if everyone can say based on results is Kai Buddha. Although I would say that for me, when I was growing up, my number one fan has always been Reed, and he remained that throughout my whole Magic career. So for me personally, like as I was a child until now, it's been Reed Duke. So they don't have interactions. I think I'm just gonna go Ephemerate now, because obviously you can get very lucky. You can get very lucky, or very unlucky, but it's okay. That's 3 less lands in the top of the deck. Now, Reed is probably 5 years older than me. I don't know, I just made it up. Maybe 5? Yeah, 5 years older than me makes sense, yeah. Reed is 34. Yeah, 4 years older than me then. But it's big. Like when you're 16, he's 20. At 20 life, at 20 years old, you're already, you know, you're already, like if you're good, you're already playing, yeah, because in Italian we say Like 20 years. Oh, wow, what a top deck. Yeah, that's lucky. Goryo and the tracks, huh? Ooh, we got Ephemerate. Yeah, Falagi is very good. I did cut Falagi at some point in the past, but now it's back. Only because True Hero hates the card so much, and I guess he made me hate it too, but it's very important for the deck to function. And the better the better Esper player won. It's a joke. It's a joke. I didn't mean that. Whenever there's a mirror match that's extremely luck based like this one, it's always fun. It's always fun to poke your opponent about it, but it's obviously a joke. Well, let's play one more match. Porque nos. Va bene. This sounds good. Thank you, Waterlog Teachings. Go teach someone about all the logs. So I could tap 2 mana to play a 2/2, but that would feel like we're playing limited, so let's not do that. Oat is the worst acronym. I mean, it's still better than Tor. Like, when people say Tor instead of Ring, it always cringes me. You keep seeing tweets with people celebrating Grief Ban. You should be surrounded by better Magic players then. That's what I'm saying. If that's what you keep seeing. I think I'll let this resolve. Alright, we're gonna get a revenge against Titan. Va bene, va bene, va bene. What do I take down here? Maybe a land. Yeah, because this dude actually I might cast it next turn because I don't have it. Or I don't have a blue card, so actually I need I need to keep up 3 mana for a ring. Oh, quanto è brutta sta situazione. Let's take Emperor of Bones. I think it's just a weak card. That probably shouldn't be in your modern deck. You're so happy I forced Anthony and Javier to do the Carney's podcast. Yeah, they're always like, oh, this was not good content. Oh, this was not. I was like, it is. People like it. Yeah. They just never. Mhm. Oh, yeah, whatever. Fetch. Bah. Surveillant. Can I get a Atraxa? Opponent, can you please cut exactly in the space where there's a Atraxa on top? Thank you. This doesn't go well. I think I have to Thoughtseize the Titan there. Always modern after I kill the bird. I mean, same as before. Nobody played the bird in leagues. Anyway. Anna Genesi, va bene. Actually, now I don't have fun up. I said fun instead of force, by the way. Cringe! Prismatic Omen. Pensate la merda. Alright, can I get a Traxa, please? No. Ah, this one's good, though. I'll leave it on top. Oh no, 3 damage. This is Cape Shift, not Amulet. Yeah, you're right, it's Cape Shift. I played Summoner's Pact. I thought it was Amulet. No, no, what did you draw? No, cos'è? Cos'hai pescato? No, 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 no. Thoughts is bug! I'm dead. They go double Balaka, it's a lot of... Ah, it's not. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Not dead. What you get? What do you got? Hello, Magical and Police. My opponent drew the same card I thought seized. It's a bit of an happening paper. Basic land art version. If my deck is new flavor, I'll play Anih. If my deck is old flavor, I play beta. This is what I think. Yeah, they've got 0 mountain. La solitudine. I don't like unstable. I don't like extended art. Extended art is Pepega. Alright, we have Falagi on top. Just beneath it, there is Atraxa and... Atraxa and... Che si chiama quell'altra? Ephemerate. Dai, vai Atraxinia. Ephemerate was there. Ephemerate was there. I think it's finally time to pack it up. Pack it up. Va bene. Let me convince my opponent that Goryo can reanimate Solitude too. You think they'll believe me? Goryo targets Solitude. Does it resolve? Allora... I have no sideboard. The Emperor does. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the Emperor. Maybe. Maybe. My sideboard is all bad. I don't want any of these. Oh, I could force Omen. I lived. You're right, I wasn't dead. Why didn't I not think about that play? I guess I thought that Python would have killed me with the attack, but it didn't. Yeah, I punted. I wasn't dead. Could have ephemerate the Falaki and find the blue card and fun. Policing your opponent angles and cheats is why you stop playing paper. Nah, you stop playing paper because you have no more friends to hang out with, my friend. That's the only reason to go play paper. If those end because you move city and you don't want to make new friends at the age of 35, I get you. I mean, I don't, but I would understand. That's actually the reason why I would never move. Starting from 0 is just brutal. Alright, keep. I think once again I take Emperor of Bones. I think every other card is just so much better. Under City Siwa. Graveyard. Buongiorno, Viano. We're chatting today. We're definitely chatting. What do you think of Stony Silence in the sideboard? Protects against the One Ring. Yeah. Bamsing would love it. A fan of Hate Bears and 2-mana enchantment. Bamsingers are still awake. Arboreal Grazer. Ooh, okay, that's good. Ephemerate is good with Alaji. And honestly, the feeling that your next draw step may not be a grief is such a great feeling. What do you think of Fear Fire Foes in Boris Mirror Match? It's not bad, yeah. Yeah, thought itself. Grief would have been good here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have Ephemerate. That's why I say I top decked Ephemerate. And as soon as I top decked Ephemerate, I thought about Grief. And the relief of not having in the deck was very high. Okay, there's a couple of lines. One is Thoughts is myself. Pass. Because Thoughts is myself, Goryo. I guess it's a line, but oh, what if? Hear me out. Thoughts is myself. Polluted Delta, go. Because you always want to combo with Ephemerate up. Because you just. This is myself. It's such a bad play. I don't want to do it. It's like that type of play that combo that players do. That's why I never play this deck. Because Thoughts is myself is like. I don't know, we have a way in Italian a saying, but I guess I can't say that on Twitter. Sorry, on Twitter, on Twitch. Yeah, you're right. No, but the fetch needs to get the Triumph. Catch your Triumph. You have 3 cards in your hand. You bought. I'm 1-2. Who cares? All thoughts as myself on pass. You can't go Goryo without mana for Ephemerate. That's just weak. It's probably this play will never work. I'll blame Twitch chat and I'll drop the league. Easy. No, there's no mortuary. You guys want to go end of turn Goryo? Yeah, maybe it's better than Triumph here, yeah. Yeah, it's good end of turn Goryo. You bought cards for Pre-Modern? Nice. Yesterday night we played Pre-Modern. Pre-Modern and Cube. No, vabbè, worked. Unbelievable. Twitch chat suggested me the right play. First time in the history of Twitch chat. If I was playing by myself, I would have lost this game. Thank you, Twitch chat, for giving me a win in the 1-2 bracket. Without you, I would be nowhere. Without you, I will go pick up olives in the countryside. And then turn them into gorgeous oil. Buono, Paco l'olio. Ooh, land. I don't want it. Twitch Chat has a lot of experience in the 1-2 bracket. That's true, actually, because Twitch Chat doesn't play around anything, and the 1-2 bracket never has it. So that's why you guys have a lot of experience. The new title is Twitch Chatman Esper Good again. Yeah. Yeah, no, my granddad had a field of olives. But I don't have any excuses to travel to tournament. I actually have to help picking them as well, and it's coming. It's coming soon. Maybe I'll have some excuses to go to tournaments though. Planar Genesis. When this card came out, me and Trujillo were very high on it. You would much rather, that's actually a good one, I gotta read it. You would much rather pick olives in the Italian countryside than play Gore's Vengeance. So I think that that thing sounds nice until you actually go there. We have no technology. You just have a little, I don't know the word in English, like thing that's like this, and you just have to do this on every, I don't know, every word that is a magic English anyway. That every piece of tree, and then olives go on the floor. They may, you have like a net on the floor, and then you have to like pick the net, move the net. There's all the ground and shit. Obviously, there's insects everywhere. I can tell you, playing Gore's Vengeance is better. Is better. Maybe it's fun for like, I don't know, 1 hour. But I would say playing Gore's Vengeance is better. Even MTG, thank you for the 26th month. You wanna go to Northern Italy from Giant Lemons? Northern? Are you sure you're not saying Southern Italy? That's usually where lemons grow, but I might be wrong. It might mean Southern. Okay, yeah. It makes better. Boom, let's draw. Carta a caso. E niente, land go. I have no interaction. Actually, I think I should go because you're about to cast the Titans. I think I have to find the thing. You guys remember my last video with this deck? I was fine. I was always finding the creature with surveillance like every game, every turn. I was always surveilling a creature in the graveyard. It has never happened to me yet today. Oh, nice. Thank God I didn't find the Thoughtseize. This is a moment to ask for a live stream Olifield. No. No, no, no. The only live stream will be in this room. And maybe when I move Oviano, the work started in my new place. The work started. Did you burn all my grief? No. Burning cards is disrespectful. You harvest while they're still green. As you might know, I know nothing about anything. I just do when they tell me to do. And what they tell me to do. Just like with computers, it's the same. The famous movie. Yeah, I know. The work has started. When you stop making land drops? No, stop. Stop. Don't make more land drops. Ah! Man, if I didn't do that, no, it's fine. It's fine. You get to squeeze oil into oil. I mean, me? No, you have like machines. You bring them to, I don't know the word in English, place that does that thing, and it does that thing for you. All right, I guess I'll show it. I'll show it on Frantoio is the name. What's in English? Frantoio in English. Oil mill. You gotta love the English words. They're just, you know, oil mill. Ham. Who needs? Who needs? Who needs a word for this thing? Just put two words together. Why did they do whatever? Great, super smart. Eccola qua. So basically what you do is, this is super old. So this we're don't. This is super old. But yeah, you have like you pick up olives, which are like this, all green, yeah, exactly like this, and then you bring them to this place that turns it into oil. Yeah. Which is this color? Okay, I also learned the word extra virgin olive. The word extra virgin olive, you know what that means? It means that it's the first press. So what we do is, our family, we make extra virgin olive. That's it. So you bring them olives, and they turn them into extra virgin olive oil, and they give it to you, and you pay. Very, very low fee. Because what happens is, they reuse the discards from your extra virgin olive to make it more press and more press. So it's not extra virgin anymore and becomes like different colors. So the extra virgin is usually green, and then it becomes like, you know, yellow and shit. Yeah. So that's when you see that word, it means that it's the first press of the olives, and there's no bones, because also the bones have oil in it. Not the bones. The ma cazzo si dice? The sorry. Vabbè, you understand. The thing inside also has oil in it. The seed, sure, has the oil inside. So you have to like, you eventually have to also press that one into oil, but it's like lower tier. Anyway, this league has been a disaster. Nonetheless, I will write the title Esper Goryo is not dead after all. And if you have watched the whole video until now, I hope you enjoyed, because that is the goal of my videos, is to make you have fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.